Alright, so as you can see, we're hopping in here during the second game between Vindicare and Toilailee. Vindicare took the first game. Grammar is fun. Alright, there's the good luck, have fun, you two countdown cancelled. Going into a game. These should be some pretty good games here. We got the Tech Marine for Vindicare and Toilailee with the Inquisitor. Toilailee, kind of the resident IG champ around these parts. And both of these players are just excellent players. Look forward to this game. And after seeing all those NID shenanigans, we'll see instead an almost swarmier race in the form of the Imperial Guard. So we've got the Inquisitor, who's got her dazzling array of spells, stuns, slows, immobilizes, and all kinds of nasty stuff. Coming equipped with that sword and plasma pistol right out of the gate, which is a pain for Space Marine. And then we've got the master of ranged weaponry here over on this side. We got the Tech Marine, who's got a gun for every occasion. Vindicare building his first squad attacks. Toilailee grabbing a sentinel right out of the gate. And both players capping pretty much the same. Vindicare grabbing that VP instead of the wreck first and choosing to send these attacks over here. And Toilailee going for the double sentinel build. So we'll see how that works out. Double sentinel can, of course, be extremely frustrating, having both of those stomps on the field, and especially with the Inquisitor, who can add a third stun into the mix for the very first couple of engagements, can just be very difficult to deal with. So in my experience, the best way to deal with Sentinels is just, especially with Tech Marine, is to go double tech. It looks like that's what Vindicare is intending to doing. He's sitting on about 400 rec and hasn't popped his power node. Toilailee has seen this coming and goes ahead and charges for his natural power and tries to decap that. Guardsmen and scouts engaging each other over some green cover in this on the right side of the map there. Tech Marine taking the first Sentinel stop. And getting engaged by that Inquisitor, who drops a special attack and lets him get away. Second squad of Tactical Marines coming onto the field, along with the second squad of Imperial Guardsmen. So Hammer of the Witch is getting dropped on that Tech Marine. He does have to fall back. And looks like Toilailee is going to be able to grab that right side contested power node there. So both players going for a very wreck-heavy start, so we're not going to see those power farmers fill up yet, which is good in the case of Vindicare, considering he doesn't have his natural power node yet. Toilailee now sitting on the 2-0 cap against Vindicare. Both of his guardsmen squads now getting equipped with sergeants, which of course bring those up to 9 members, and Vindicare bringing a Devastator squad onto the field as well. So that'll sort of help deter and force those guardsmen and sentinels to choose their paths a little more wisely, instead of just being able to kind of stomp around as they please. So you can see Vindicare came down and returned the favor and capped Toilailee's natural power node right here. Inquisitor, meanwhile, got upgraded with a Holy Brazier, and which, of course, gives her the Holy Pyre, which does a nice little AoE effect over a wide radius. And attack's just way back in Toilaillee's territory. You can see Toilailee's just kind of all pushed up here into Vindicare's side of the map. So Toilailee just using those attacks to stay out of the fight and gain some map back. So both those Sentinels looking pretty beat up right now. Guardsmen will not be able to out-repair both the Tech Marine and the Tax firing upon them. That Devastator getting a bit too close to set up, gets stomped by the first Sentinel and is probably going to get focus fired by the other one as well. All those Guardsmen moving in. He's trying to keep it on the field, it looks like. And he's going to get some point-blank shots, it looks like, at that Sentinel. The first one goes down. Oh, wow, it actually didn't fire at the second one. It chose to instead shoot at the Guardsman. But that second Sentinel's also in a lot of danger right now. Wow, the Devastator is refusing to quit. Moving in. Oh, it does not fire at the Sentinel. Again, it fires at the Guardsman squad. That looks like it's going to be it for Oh, my goodness. Wow, that was a quick one. Toilailee just had those Sentinels a bit too far up on the field, and Vindicare refused to pull back that Devastator and just smashed those Sentinels at point-blank range and ripped them apart. That was a quick game.